Welcome back to Better Living. I'm joined now by Leandra from the Derma Spa of Toledo. Leandra's been here before. She's also given me a Hydra Facial treatment, which I talked about how great it was, how fantastic my face felt afterwards. We'll talk about the Hydra Facial specifically in a minute, but let's talk about how important it is. It's cold outside. It's freezing, and everything gets so dry. My hands, my face, my hair, everything. Why is it so important that we take care of our skin, especially our hair, I'm looking at your pretty hair, and I'm thinking, especially our face during the winter months?
Well, not only do you want to take care of the outside, but you want to also take care of the internal as well. So with the winter months, it could be harsh on our skin, as we all know. I mean, we could do, there's lots of different treatments that are good for this time of year. I do a lot of Vitamin C facials that'll help hydrate. So, I mean, there's plenty of different things that we can do, and it is important to keep our skin hydrated. So adequate hydration is the key.
Absolutely. I think that people kind of forget about sunscreen during the winter. You think, oh, it's cold, you know, I'm not out in the sun. So you forget about putting that on, and you forget just how much moisture.
Yes, moisture. You want to moisturize. And, you know, and if you're still using the light moisturizer that you were in the summer months, you could always add like a serum to it to kind of increase the potency, whatever. The potency? Yeah, the potency, sorry.
That's the word, that's the one.
Thank you. So, I mean, and then again, SPF, at least 30 above, is very important just because it is winter. The UV rays are still harmful to us, so we all know what UV rays can do to our skin, which is very damaging, aging, skin cancer, etc. So we want to make sure we keep using that SPF.
And let's be honest, this time of year, it's everybody needs a little pampering. You want to be warm and toasty, and a facial is kind of a fun thing to just come in and have done.
It's nice, relaxing. I mean, it just depends, again, which facial you like, but the atmosphere alone is just comfortable and cozy.
Absolutely. Well, let's talk specifically for a few minutes about the hydrating facials, about the Hydra Facial. The machine, we had the machine in here the one time. It's not like a normal facial where somebody is just doing the treatment with their hands. It's a machine. It's taking some bad stuff out of your face, the toxins out, and putting the moisture back in. Talk a little bit about the Hydra Facial specifically.
Well, the Hydra Facial is a non-invasive, no downtime, instant results type of facial. It's all done with serums, antioxidant, beta-HD, hyaluronic acid. So the nice thing about it is it's serums, so it's nothing hard, no harsh chemicals or anything like that. And it, again, it's detoxifying, rejuvenating, and protects. So it's putting the hydration back into your skin, and it's good for all skin types. So
I did have it done the one time, and it really was. It was relaxing. It felt invigorating. You know,
it is like a soothing. Yeah.
I said after you came on, after I had it done, I was kind of wondering what it was going to feel like. Was it going to hurt at all? Was it going to? Not at all. It felt kind of fun, you know, the machine on my face, and it was really nice. I had a couple of the extra treatments.
Right, I added on some treatments for you.
Yes, and those were great. It was almost like a little mini Botox, which obviously I could use a little more of. But let's talk about, you also have some promotional deals coming up for Valentine's Day in particular. Everybody loves chocolate for Valentine's Day. You can even do chocolate at Derma Spa, can't you?
We have a lot of different chocolate treatments for Valentine's Day. I do a chocolate facial, a chocolate back facial, so it's just a nice, it just goes with the special, you know,
it's a way for us to have chocolate without gaining any weight.
Right.
Which is perfect. I need to come up with some other ways to have chocolate that way, but let's...
Go ahead, I'm sorry.
Well, I was just going to say, let's talk about your other deals you have going on, too, because you have a Steal the Deal with us.
I do.
If you go to our website, NBC24.com, you can pick up a microdermabrasion and vitamin C peel. That's a $175 value. You can get that for just $105. That is a great deal. And you were talking a little bit about, you mentioned the vitamin C a few minutes ago. What is a vitamin C peel? Well, tell me what the benefits of that are.
Well, the vitamin C peel is for dry, dehydrated, sensitive rosacea skin, so it's perfect for this time of year. because, you know, the winter months are harsh on our skin. So it's just going to give you hydration back to your skin. So that's a nice peel that I do. You'll get a lot of benefits in this season.
Talk for just a few minutes. I came into your place and it was a great atmosphere and I really enjoyed it. And it was interesting to me to hear you talk about why you started Derma Spa of Toledo and why that was important to you.
Well, I just always had a passion for the beauty industry, and I was the one that was always going to get the treatments. And, you know, as I was young, I mean, my parents never, you know, taught me how to take care of my skin. I just kind of started on my own, so it just kind of led me in that direction as far as, you know, taking care of my skin and wanted to do it for others.
If somebody's interested in getting the Steal the Deal, once they get the Steal the Deal, setting that appointment, or perhaps they're ready to come in and get their hydrating facial for these winter months, or maybe just the vitamin C peel, what's the best way to get a hold of you and schedule that appointment?
You could either call the Derma Spa, or you can go on our website, set up an appointment there. We have that access to where you can set up an appointment online, and basically go from there.
Okay. Well, take care of your skin in these winter months. Your skin will thank you, and frankly, you'll thank yourself, because it'll be a nice pampering experience and get you out of the cold for a little while. We'll be right back on Better Living.